Yo, what's up everybody? JohnBParker here, back with another Raid Shadow Legends video. We're chilling on the free-to-play account here. Just hit level 50. Excellent. We're gonna have some news. We got some news just dropped, I don't know, an hour or two ago about 10x champs coming this weekend, starting on Friday. We're gonna have 3 sets of 10x champs, or 10x, whatever you want to call them. They're gonna have 3 days full of 10x's. And they're going to be from the different shards here, Ancients, Voids, and Sacreds. Now, these are probably the best champs in the game, and I'm not sure that there's any much of a debate. So, before we get into the champions that are going to be on the 10x, let's explain just a quick hot second here. 10x doesn't change the percentage chance of pulling a specific champion, or a rarity of a champion. So this doesn't change, nothing this changes. All this changes is that if you do actually pull a legendary, you have 10 times the chance of pulling this specific legendaries versus any random one. Also, before we get into those champions, YouTube, we're making some strides. I love it. Hit that subscribe button for me. Let's continue to make some more strides. You guys are the best. Free button to hit. It's free. Doesn't cost you a penny. Anyway, shameless self-promotion aside, let's go ahead and get into the champions. Now, the first one is going to be on Friday from Ancient Shards, and there's 3 champions that are available. The first one is the Master of the Reset, Prince Kymar. This guy is an account changer, and you know what? There's 9 champions here that's going to be all weekend. I think they're all account changers. This guy is amazing. Resets cooldown of all ally skills. Fails the turn meter of all allies. Fantastic. He's also got a cleanse, or a buff strip, and a sleep on an AoE. And he's also got an arena speed aura. Fantastic champion. Amazing game changer champion. Next champion in the 10x for Ancient Shards is going to be from the Undead Hordes, and that's going to be Rotos, the Lost Groom. Single target nuker. Passive means he can't get more than 50% damage in one hit, and if he does do that, he'll get an extra turn. Freaking amazing. Has some weird stuff here where he can increase his max HP. It's all crazy. And he hits like a freaking truck. He's also got 1200 defense for an attack-based champion. Insane. If you don't know Rotos, Rotos is fantastic. Alright, and then the last champion that's going to be on Friday from Ancient Shards. Holy mother, it's going to be Duchess. My freaking pick for #1 champion in the game. Passive is the best in the game. Decreases damage taken by all allies from AoE attacks. So a clan boss counts as an AoE attack. You don't really use her there, but that's where you can. All battle speed aura. Full team revive veil continuous heal. She's got block debuffs, increased attack, perfect veil, and a shield on her. This whatever. Yeah, best champion in the game in my opinion. Alright, that's Friday's 10x. Saturday, it's going to be a 10x from Sacred Shards. So only from Sacred Shards will you have a 10 times chance of pulling these champions. And I do believe the first one is going to be here. And that's Withyr the Crowned. Withyr the Crowned is debatedly contested, I don't know, best healer in the game. I would probably say she's the best healer in the game. Continuous heal on one ally with the lowest HP at the start of each turn. Removes full cleanse, then a 30% heal. Holy cow. Increased defense on all allies. Increase the duration of all continuous heals on all allies. Then instantly activates continuous heals. So not only do you get increased defense, you get the increases the duration of continuous heals, but then she basically heals you for 15% of your HP. And on her A1, it's an AoE chance at leech, and a continuous heal on a random ally for 2 turns. Resistant all battle aura. Fantastic healer. Awesome avatar. Or skin. Whatever you want to call that. Fantastic. Okay. The next champion is one of the best champions I would say for progression if you pull him early. And that's going to be Bad Alcazar. This guy is insane if you have him early. If you have him late, he can kind of not necessarily be the best. But yeah, he can solo Ice Golem. He can solo Dragon. This guy's got a passive. All allies will inflict 20% more damage against targets under poison. So do that. He's got 25% crit rate, so you can build your whole team with 75 crit rate. Then he's got this. Full cleanse, 2 continuous heals on all allies, 2 poisons on all enemies. Just pump out the damage, pump out the heals. And then I believe he's got an AoE A1 with basically a lifesteal kind of thing going on. Just amazing. Amazing champion. If you pull him in your first 6 months, you'll use him everywhere and he will help you progress. And then the last champion from the Sacred Shards is going to be down here in the Dwarves. It's the big Mama Jamma Mountain King. Highest base HP in the game. Very slow. But you can keep him alive easy enough. And he's got 3 nukes. Basically, he's got 3 nukes on single targets. This passive is okay. Increases his attack by 50% each time this champion kills an enemy. And his damage abilities are all based off of his HP and his attack. So you can kind of scale that pretty well. He'll nuke almost anybody. It's insane. Alright, so Sunday. Void Shards on Sunday. Now, the first champion that we're going to get into here is going to be an arena meta champion. Well, 2 of them are arena meta champions, but the first one being Hegemon. You got crit rate in all battles by 19. You're not really ever going to use that, but this guy is mainly used because of his passive. He will always go first. Now, you build him with high accuracy, and he can block people out with the block active skills on an AoE. Or build him to nuke, and he goes first. Build him to nuke. There you go. Don't need to change his speed. Build him with high attack, high crit damage. There you go. Hegemon, master of the arena. Now the second champion here is going to be another arena focused, but he will help you out almost everywhere in the game. And that is going to be Warlord. Holy shit. This is the 8th of 9 champions, and I would say 8 of these are probably top 20 champions in the game. Insane. Warlord. Resist in all battles by 80. Single target. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. 25% chance. Doesn't matter. You got block debuffs on all allies. Shield on all allies. And then a heal on all allies. Freaking crazy. But what he's known for mainly is the AoE. When it's fully booked, it's a 100% chance to put each target skills on full cooldown. Basically locks your team out. This is like a provoke. This is like block active skills. But this is a 100% chance of doing it. You just have to make sure his accuracy is high enough. But, you know, hey, this guy is fantastic. Also a 70% chance, or 60% chance, when booked, of fully depleting each target's turn meter. This skill is amazing. It's amazing. Alright, and now the last champion is, I guess you could say, arguably, a lot of people's pick for the best champion in the game. Not mine, but a lot of people's. And that's going to be Siphi the Lost Bride. Great. If you guys haven't checked it out, I have a video on my channel, Siphi versus Duchess, where I compare the two, and you know, hey, it is what it is. Alright, she's also got resist in all battles. Her passive is insane, especially when you pair her with Rotos. So you got a heal at the start of every ally's turn. They get a heal, just flat out. You get a 50% chance of removing freeze or fear from each ally at the start of the turn. There you go. And if you have Rotos on the same team, he can literally not be crowd controlled. If he gets a turn, all of his debuffs are gone. But you have a single target revive with decent turn meter, full turn meter and decent HP, increased attack, increased crit rate on that ally. Amazing. But here's the Torment counter for the arena if you really need it. Block debuffs, fills turn meter, increased defense, increased speed. Just crazy. Plus she's really fast, 114 speed. So usually you'll have a Arbiter, and then you'll have a Siphi, and then you'll do your defense down, and then your nuke. Siphi will go. She'll be your fastest, and she can be the. So you can go against Torments. You don't have to worry about it. And then she's got just a single target, 100% chance of placing a sleep that doesn't require fucking accuracy at all, because it can't be resisted. Pfft. She's insane. Duchess is insane. Everybody is insane. That's the 10x champs. All insane champs, with the exception of maybe Mountain King and Bad Alcazar. And you know what? Even with those champions, it's all Doom Tower progression. It's all arena progression. Literally the only champion I think that they didn't put in here that I maybe think they should have is Tormund. But hey, it is what it is. Okay, so last little bit of news. Also this week, this week and next week. So over the next coming days, they're going to turn on super raids for the dungeons at certain particular times. You know, probably to line up with the fusion or the fragment summon guy that's coming starting tomorrow. So, you know, they'll have the tournaments for these different dungeons. They'll turn on the super raids. So that's that news. There you go. Enjoy. If anybody's going to pull champions this weekend, the 10Xs are great for the great champions are there. So there you go. That's it for me. I'm off. I hope you guys have some luck with your shards if you decide to pull. If you don't, then that's fair too. 10X is not necessarily the greatest time to pull, but it's an opportunity to get yourself some great champions. So, till next time, peace out. Love you all. Have a